Was that donkey? Holy, that was so quick. That was seconds. That was not even a minute. Blue Jays also very quick, before even a single minute has passed. But donkey was crazy fast. Holy. Welcome to both of you. Welcome back. Good evening. It is quite a late stream compared to my normal streams, but or well, it's not that far off of the streams I have when I'm not on vacation, so I guess it's not that crazy. But let's continue with Elden Ring. I think we came from up and we were heading down. You're on the big stream. The horizontal one? Indeed. It's weird that they're two different chats. Like, that is so odd to me. Like, why are they not the same? Why are they not the same? What's this way? No item ahead. Sure. A lot of blood. I'm over leveled though, so I reckon I'll be fine. Unless it's parkour that I failed, and that level does no help if you fall to your death. Aha. If I run and jump, I cannot get up there in no way. I did it. There's nothing here. Hello, Rav. Hello. Welcome back. This seems safe enough. Yes, sir. People be doing all kinds of crazy parkour. Are you friendly? Oh god, you have a lot of HP. What kind of weird... why did they take no damage of... Weird. Hello, Shayla. Hello, hello, hello. 3 hellos. Ow! What the fuck? God, these creatures are annoying as hell. And Rodney, welcome back. Jesus. Why are these creatures so tough? That doesn't make any sense. By the way, that Renala short and the one you uploaded the other day are getting good traffic. 200 plus subs too, baby. Are they getting good traffic? And inhibitors in high, IU high. Hello, Maria. GG. Tito, when will your next dev stream be? I was thinking about doing one today, but because I'm honestly kind of a little bit on the flow. I have it open. Like, I was working on it like just an hour or two ago. So I do have it kind of right there to be worked on. But so I don't know, maybe if we it's probably not going to be that long of a stream today. So I guess it just depends on what kind of progress we do on Elden Ring. So, because let's say if we kill one boss, if we take care of a boss, then we'll switch to game dev. But okay, let's actually God damn it. Not long, any plans? No plans, but in general, I just started quite late today. God, these creatures are annoying. Because you need protein? I don't know how protein is related. Can I cannot. That's annoying. Guess we run. Oh my god, that was close. Well, hello. Oh my god, what are you? And why do they have a bigger health pool than any of the fucking final bosses? What is this? This makes no sense. Why is it so strong? Oh, I'm one-handing the fucking sword. Well, that's why I'm doing fuck all. Okay. Not looking good. Yeah, I think I might be a Godot. Yep. Yeah. Tira only eats porridge, Rodney. I eat a lot of frozen pizzas, and I'll be real with you. He doesn't like protein. You're just... Well, you're just spreading misinformation, Ravioli. Like, what are you gaining with this misinformation? Lurking, I'm gaming. That's allowed, Gronle. I can be a second monitor princess. Better question is, why are you struggling? Am I struggling? Oh my god. Please, let me hit you. It would seem like, because I was one-handing the weapon and I'm not even strong enough to use it, that was kind of, who would have guessed? Not good, it was not good. Hello, Nippo, on the Twitch side! Oh my god, my man, you've been unbanned. Welcome. Can't have two monitors plugged when playing Crossfire, so you minimize. Motherfucker. Welcome to Good Chat. Welcome to the better adjusted chat. That is what I would call it, maybe. No offense, Ravioli or others on YouTube chat who are normal, but generally speaking, it is true. This looks like a boss, so it is possible that we're gonna have a boss done within like in half an hour or so, and then we can see if we'll do game dev instead. Oh, okay, well that guy just almost killed me. They deal quite a lot of damage. Windows. Yep. Another fucking... Another one? Another grave that I will have to climb into? Like, what is happening? What is all of this about? Better adjusted, Tito, I am hurt. I don't make the rules, but it is the YouTube chat where people have come and written N-words and just been absolutely unhinged, so... It doesn't mean everyone is not well adjusted, but generally speaking, Twitch is better adjusted. I heard Instagram does that the most. Yeah, no, I'm not even fucking touching Instagram. Like, that's not happening. That's not happening. I know that they're, like, Instagram is crazy. Like, the moderation there is a bit lacking, to say the least. That is what I've heard, at least, and what I've seen. But I do not use it myself. Tito, time for outfit change, perhaps? What do you mean by outfit change? Let's get a good armor set. This is a pretty good armor set. But if there's a better one, I'm listening. What is your ethnicity again? Yeah, well, this is what I mean by YouTube chat being a bit more odd ravioli. I'll just say that the avatar is based on what I look like in real life, and, well, you can, I guess, connect the dots from that. The goof armor set, not the good one, but the goof one. They spam slurs and stuff on stream. Yeah, I've seen some clips of how Instagram comments look like. They're wild. They are wild. Alright, well, here we have the boss. Well, and if we get it done within the next half an hour, we'll do game dev. If not, then I'll do this until the end of the stream, I guess. Do you want... Oh, it's another one of these. Are you kidding me? Apparently I dodged him. Why do I only have so few flasks? Had I not, like, sat on anything recently? I do not remember what this was. Okay, I remember now. Oh, that went clean enough. feel like you should be staggered by now. They just fucking disappeared into thin air. Just rolling around seems to work pretty well there. Fuck. What the fuck is that? That was scary because it was new. And new things scare me. Oh my god. Can I hit the tail? Maybe I can hit the tail. Yeah, I can hit the tail. Well, that's nice. Oh, well, simple enough. Remembrance of the natural born. Yep. Like Nippo asked, do you want to base ending or a cooler one? So I like cool things, so I guess the cooler one. That still is tough lock-in, I mean, but I had killed the other boss, which was pretty much the same one before, so the moves also were not completely foreign to me. Oh, I got enough for a level, it seems like. X Twitter, just Twitter, is basically porn scrolling. Maybe it's just my algorithm, but damn god. I don't know. A friend of mine has mostly just like computers and overclocking there, so. Okay, you are OP. Let's get cooler one and let's do Rune of Mending Death. I have no idea what that means. You have to go back where you beat Mog in the sewer. Are you going to switch to Dark Moon Greatsword? What's the Dark Moon Greatsword? So, I don't know. If it's a faith weapon, maybe? If it's not a faith weapon, then no. So I am doing faith. That way we can fight 40 sacks too. Yippee! No, I cannot shout that. And quite frankly... What the fuck? You cannot proceed without a Ring of Oath. I need a Ring of Oath. And quite frankly, you should come up with something more original, APC. Go back to start of Lake of Rot Grace and see if Rani's there. Why would Rani be there? Where the fuck I am? Short side? Over here? The way you sat there and let him hit you, seen him. I sat and got hit. When? For me, it's all corn. Well, that might be... Okay, well, it's definitely not just you, but... since Twitter is definitely... Ooh! Shit. Free shit. You need to do Rani's quest to proceed, and how do I do that? And hello, Dynamic. Welcome. Not Lake of Rot, but the place before that. The waterfall? Like here? Angel Rivermane? It's an intelligence weapon. Well, in that case, I cannot use it. I am very much not intelligent. My intelligence is small. We're looking for Rami. No Rami. Hello, Mikes. Welcome back. Let's stick with Black Blade and Blasphemous for this playthrough at least. Yeah, I like this one. I like this sword. Long time, brother. How's everything? Everything is nice, Mike. Everything is good. Nothing has changed, really. I've just been playing video games. How is everything for you? Radagon will whoop us otherwise. I'm a whoop or Radagon. I guess I need to look up what my steps for the Elden Ring Rani quest line. Rani is later found in Lernia atop Rani's Rise. She asks the player to find a hidden treasure of Nokron and asks that you speak with 3 people in her service. War Consular Ichi, done. Half-Wolf Warrior Blide, done. And Preceptor Seludis. I don't think I've talked to Preceptor Seludis. Where is Seludis? Seluvi's Rise. Are they just next to Rani? Rena's Rise, Rani's Rise. Right. I haven't been there. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, but all is well. I can't still get over that one toxic game that I come back to cope up with every day. And what is that toxic game? You can also get Rani's ending, but it's a pretty simp ending. Shaking my head. We ain't simps here. Or I guess we are, if just like, I don't know. Having a girlfriend makes one a simp. Lul, he has a tiny tower compared to the others. XD. Poor. Hello.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was
Right here is where I should have been.
You provincials never cease to amaze.
Right, Farlight 84, that one.
I suppose you're here.
I remember.
Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called
Maidenless.
to administer a potion. Even you can do that much.
Do we want the maidenless ending? Sure, accept task.
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Farlight, Tito enlighten us, never heard. Well, I think Mike will do a better job explaining it since I have never played it, but I just remembered that we talked about it. Well, where should I start exactly? Another memory stone. Let's see here. Rani the Witch. Okay, after I've met all 3 of them, the 3 will then appear as spectral projections within her tower and can be spoken with. The player will be unable to leave the tower area until all 3 people have been spoken with, and, well, I've done that. Upon first meeting her at Rani's Rise, if she tells you to be gone after mentoring, I think that done. Party's also done. Blade will be waiting in Siufra River area. Okay, well, let's go and talk to Blade then. They will be right there. Secret dog helmet? What the fuck is the secret dog helmet? And near you. I'm interested in the secret dog helmet. Are they up here? Are they down below? Like what? Oh no, wrong place. I have the marker right there. Oopsie daisy. It was behind the tower, the helmet. Okay, we'll need to go back to that. We'll talk to the dog man over here and then we go and get the helmet. Ow, asshole. Hello, Jeb. Tito was lost too. Talk about perfect timing. What do you mean I'm lost? Why can't I open my map? Is he on a lower level? Do I need to like do some parkour? I doubt it. This seems very not like the planned path ahead. I'm scared. I'm taking the waypoint and coming back again. Maybe I'm a little bit lost, okay? But just itty bitty. I have talked to the dogman before. By the... Who was the boss? Radan? We fought Radan together, side by side. Fuck you. The rest of you, I don't care. You can do whatever you want. The bowman is somewhere though. Oh. Message was appraised. Yippee. How do I... Yeah, well, they're supposed to be just like right here. Uh oh. And well, they're not, so... What am I doing wrong? He's supposed to be here. Likely rump. Or has this, like, section already, in quotes, been done? I don't know. Now let's see Mike's explanation. Imagine this, you and your squad parachute into a neon-lit post-apocalyptic city of Nextara. Within seconds you are sliding across rooftops, deploying tactical energy shields and commanding a loyal pet buddy in ultimate race to survive. It's, the game is similar to Apex Legends, that I remember. And sadly, it didn't make it to PlayStation. Is it PC only? Where are you in Ranni's quest? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do the quest, but I don't know how. Once Radana has been slain, the stars will be freed and continue their flight. Within one of them, landing somewhere nearby, returning to EG and speaking with him reveals that the fallen star struck Lingrave, aside is south of Mistwood, fairly close to the ruins where the player could have first met Blade, and has created a new entrance into Nokron. Traveling to Lingrave and landing side of is hard to miss, as gravity magic has fallen, blah 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 blah. To reach the section of the city that holds the treasure Randy wants, you must push through until you reach the ancestral wood site of Grace, and then jump across a nearby ledge and back into the city. Continue onward into the city and you'll eventually find a treasure chest containing Finger Slayer Blade. Ancestral Woods. Site of Grace. Where? Excuse me? Ancestral Woods are right there. Here. I don't have it. Huh? What? What? How do I not have it? That's crazy. Radon and Rani are siblings, by the way, and I killed him. The fuck? No, I didn't want to go on that one. I wanted to go to the mimicked here. You don't meet him before. I don't remember meeting him here. Fuck if I know. But we are here and I've killed Radon, so I should be able. Like, there's a whole fucking castle right there that I haven't been to. How have I completely missed that? That's wild. Have you taken the ride up to the waterfall in Stone Coffin? I've taken 3 of them, and I actually just killed the boss that was at the bottom of the waterfalls. So you just missed that, Jeb. But it was a easy boss, I was over-leveled, so... Here I go to the side of Grace. The CEO was fired, most of the development team is on crisis now. It's either going to be another flop of a lifetime for the second time for Farlight 84, or Calm Before the Storm, the Redemption. Hopefully Redemption. It's always good to have more options for good games. How do I get up there? No wonder I missed it, because I don't know how to get up there. Ah, here we are. Completely missed this place. Oh. She also had a number of her brothers assassinated, which caused Mommy Marika to shatter the Elden Ring, so all of this is Ranni's fault. God damn it, Ranni. The game is available on Android, iOS, and PC. It's also mobile. Here for a chest in that castle. Shimmy shimmy ya, shimmy ya, shimmy yeah. Drank, swalla-la-la. You as well, Ravioli. That's... Well, I guess it's, it is quite, contagious. Mr. Worldwide. Hello, Global. JFK? I don't know. Which bosses are left? 3 bosses, I think. At least. Malenia. And... someone else. They just killed themselves. They killed themselves. Uh-huh. Well, that was a scary fight, I guess. Oh. Oh, well, I guess they aren't that tough. But Randy's questline apparently has one boss. So that's what we'll be doing, I guess, as well. I blame it on the dung eater, you know, Mr. Worldwide. Sir, you're gonna be stuck in Melania. It's Melania! Why does everyone write it wrong? I don't understand. Or was it you as well yesterday, Rodney, who wrote it wrong yesterday as well? It's M-A-L-E-N-I-A, not M-E-L-A. The Knee Society score utilizes two 0 to 100 scales to measure knee pain, stability, and function after surgery. My knees pop every time I crouch. I guess I'm an unk. Millennia Trump. Ah, maybe that's why people get it confused. Pitbull is goated, even us UK people agree. Well, I just really like the fact that he went to the Alaska store that the, like, internet trolls voted for. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, down we go. Nerd. Who cares? You got the message. Actually, it's Melania, not Melania. Get back here! Did that for nothing. You're talking about cupcakes. Cupcakes are delicious. We had cupcakes a few weeks ago. Melina, good mommy. Melania, bad mommy. I don't know. That's just your opinion. How do I get to the middle there? Can I ride my horse in here? No can do. Unk behavior. How many stone swords do I have left? I reckon they are here. Right? If I had any, they would be here, right? Apparently not. I don't know where they are, but I had them. Weird. Hello, Kai. Hello, hello, hi. Welcome. Tito, today's chat is stacked. You are popular now, my dear friend. It's a blessing and a curse. Because then I will struggle to keep up with the chat. Window next to stone sword. Thank you, Rodney. Very cool. I see. I can get out from there. What's the Omega sword you could craft to become more OP? Well, I think this is already quite a good sword. Tactical crouch. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't understand. I thought I would slide down. That was honestly quite scary. Drink, swalala. Well, here I am. Nox flowing hammer. That's a weapon? It's a goofy ass looking weapon. I wanna try it. Here. Is it like floppy? It is not. It is completely stiff. That's a bit disappointing, honestly. I was hoping it would be a floppy weapon. I don't know what you're trying to send, Global. It's just a square with a question mark on it. Hmm. The fuck are they doing? Yeah, well, shit. Ow. Damn it. Don't try anything funny. Its Ash of War is floppy and it's OP. Okay, I need to check that out. Can I even use it though? I can. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, it is floppy. And that's such a wide area. I can see how that would be OP, especially if there's like a lot of enemies around. That's so funny. I love that. Love it. Kill the ball and get here. Indeed. I will be killing any balls I come across because they just drop the tears. If I had one of those Omega swords, I would just be like, feel the wrath of Divine Omega Painkiller, then the guy gets deleted. That's some anime shit. The three-blade technique. High poise breaker. That little floppy ass shit is a high poise breaker? Shit. Oh, really? Keep missing that! Celestial Dew. That was high value, I think, but I don't fucking know. But will you use tier? Probably not. Very likely not, but it's good to have them in the pocket in case I want to. Just having the option is nice. Kobe! I do remember your username. I do not remember what we talked about, if we talked about anything specific. But welcome back, Kobe. Oh. The scooter crash. The Kobe who crashed their scooter. That does ring a bell. I have a horrible memory, so details are definitely missing, but I do remember talking about a scooter crash and maybe like flying over the handbar or something. Tito, what's for dinner? And you could send it to Edinburgh too. Today's dinner was sausages and mashed potatoes. That was today's dinner. It was pretty good. You told him you was gonna recite your social security number on stream. Right. Well, since I promised, I guess I have to. Where's the vitamin? In the sausage. And potato counts as a vegetable. The finger slayer blade. Well. And now we head back to Rani, I guess. Here we go. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drank, swallow. Do we continue Elden Ring, or do we go... Or do we switch to game dev? Watch her be thankless. That's so rude. How much time do you stream a week? Okay, well, saying it out loud honestly feels a bit whack, but like around 14 hours, I guess. Since I do around...
Not blithe it seemeth.
like,
Even in
between
my
1
sin
and
lies
3
sensed.
hours of
It is in
streaming
my
every
possession,
day.
is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron.
Yeah, I
My
found it.
thanks. Finally all
Oh,
the pieces
she
are
thanked
in
me,
place.
she thanked me.
Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Okay. Boop. Got your nose. Okay. Well, let's switch to game dev. In that case. Not very satisfying end though. No, not super high action, that's for sure. The boss was also just kind of a normal... a normal giant. Nothing too crazy. Damn. So... I just read Rodney's message. Wait, are you ending stream? What the fuck? No, we're switching to game dev. But I need to change... Well, okay, I'll pull it up here so people don't get scared. But I need to... Yeah, 567 deaths in Godot. Real shit. I need to change my titles and games. I'll do slash... title... Godot multiplayer... game dev. Oh, that's good. And the game is... What is it called? Like software and game development? Yes, that one. It's so annoying to change the titles. I need to make the script so that it goes... changes between all the platforms or all the different streams. It's annoying having to go and change them one by one. I'm pretty sure I say that every time, but I'm just lazy. You still on holiday? Yes, Jeb. I'm on holiday this week. The next week I work, but then the week after that I'm off for another week, so that's pretty nice. Why no more Elden Ring? Because I was in a little bit of a flow today on like my game development side, so I'm excited to continue it. And we already beat one boss, so it was good progress. Tito, did you see the new Veronica trailer? No, I did not. Looks godlike. Is it a game? Or what is that? What are on here? This is a car. Broom broom. I'm in my mom's car. Broom broom. Are you making a game? Yes, I am, Rodney. Yes, I am. Game development is really tough and time-consuming. Tell me about it. Chat really needs early access playtesting. Well... yeah. Resident Evil Veronica. Didn't they... There's that one Resident Evil... Okay, well, I need to play that. Why do you use special streamer voice? I don't know. I'm a jester, so you need to put on a little bit of a performance, I guess. Veronica. Isn't it Resident Evil Veronica? It's an old game as well, right? Code Veronica. So is it a remake of this? Because this is unavailable everywhere. I've looked. You cannot get this game and play it, which pisses me off. Because I want to play all of them. Will it be a remake of this? Yes, remake of the original early 2000s. Nice. Excellent. Let's watch the trailer. Ash the Next Expedition 33, I see. Here's something you can enjoy. I don't know what that means. Ugh. Yes. Hello, randomly. It's a name randomly. Like it's a Mario, but randomly? Hello, and... Yes, hello Dev. But Tido is good. I am Tido, the Dev. Well, let's see what this looks like. Have you played Remnant 2? It's a Souls-like shooter that didn't get enough praise. Yes, I have. And I played it a few hours and forgot about it. But it was good. Concierge. Carson, hold. Call me Carson. Carson, you mentioned.
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in.
16
Come
years.
in. We don't want you to
Damn,
catch
you've
a cold.
shrunk a lot.
I hate to say it,
Lost like
but
a solid
your
meter
brother
of height.
is
Well, I guess that's like
quite
what
odd.
happens if your posture is
In
not
we
good.
go.
Rodney, it's excellent. One is very mid though. Oh, I think I played the first one. And that's probably why I played it only like an hour or two, because it was
Mais quelle pagaille!
just good, but not excellent.
He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh?
Agreed.
Ah, the delightful biscuit.
Biscuit.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
Yeah, but why
I'm
are
so
you
sorry.
in here? Like,
It must be the maintenance man from this morning. Won't be long.
like she shouldn't be in this
I'll bring some
apartment,
nice
no?
coffee to go with the biscuit.
If I'm like visiting a friend and this is just some random kind lady who, I don't know, like a neighbor or landlord or something? Or is this a hotel? You know how I sit by the computer, of course I'm gonna lose all my light. Real shit. Do you translate this? Do you want me to translate it? If it's not vulgar, go for it. If it's something awful, then well, there will then consequences for your actions, I guess. So we'll see. Spooky. Alexia is a baddie here in Veronica. Oh, I get what you mean by well adjusted. No, but horny posting is quite normal on all platforms. I knew a cool lady that used to snort lines of meth. That doesn't sound very healthy. Not that snorting cocaine is very healthy either, but snorting meth?
Claire Redfield.
Claire Redfield. What was the name of the guy, Redfield? Like her dad or something? $2027 on the Nintendo Switch 2? Well, I guess the newest Resident Evil is also on the Nintendo Switch 2. Half of the recommendations are Northern Lion. Caught. Alright. Let me put on the good old Baba Is You OST. I mean that the motherfucker that punches boulders? No, but the guy who you... Resident Evil Redfield. Chris Redfield, that's the one I was thinking of. Okay, so what I was doing when I was working on this myself was testing, making sure that the networking was working correctly, or the delta, or specifically the delta compression. Gotta go later, global, bye bye. I'm old, same. Since I need to make sure that everything works as it should. You're just gonna see me move as the other character. I can't show both of the screens at the same time, it's a bit difficult. Yeah, so I was making sure that all of the synchronization was working. I can carry things, I can throw things. Can I spin things? Is that still working? That is still working, excellent. Perfect. And what I was making sure was that it wasn't using like a weird amount of bandwidth. And no, it is using 20. I don't know if that's bytes or bits. It's capital B, so I'm assuming bytes. So 20 kilobytes a second, which is not a lot. I don't remember what limit I set for myself for the entire game. But 20 is very little, but then again, it is very early in the game as well, so it doesn't really mean much at this point. Welcome back, Donkey. Chris Redfield is famous for punching big A55 Indiana Jones size boulders. Same, honestly. It's Jorma. It is Jorma. Jorma is back. Jorma has no animations, except for, well, I guess spinning isn't really an animation, but... Alright, so, well, networking is working. Vehicle synchronization, no fucking clue, but the vehicle doesn't move. I should really do a commit here, because I've done so many changes. So just a second, I'll do a git status. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking changes, that's fine. Just add everything, I'll set the message can be fixes that delta compression, yeah sure I'll call it that, then git push. Alright, excellent. And I can show it again. Hello, Nodal. Hello. Jorma dev. Jorma ain't doing any dev. Jorma is just the test subject of the game. Does your game have any childhood trauma? It won't be good without. I guess it's gonna have probably mosquitoes. No, actually, no. Fuck mosquitoes. Well, it's gonna be based in Finland, so that's traumatic enough, I guess. Part mount handler. I guess next up we need to fix the fucking car. Let me move this up here. So, we want to install parts. What does this entail? It entails that player interaction, so this is the player's hands and what you can do. So here we should somewhere have install. Yes, handle installing parts. Where are you called? Okay, so you're just okay, that makes sense. So, if we have an item in our hand and it is installable, and it is in a place that can be installed... Are you fucking kidding me? That should not be on this side. That does not work. So... that goes away, because this is gonna be checked on the server side, not on the client side. So this... Oh, god damn it, but it fucking... It has to also be on the client side so that we can know if it can be installed or not. Oh no, I need to think about how to do this the best way. Julia is shrinking and you're coding. What the hell happened? That's life. What can I tell you? That's life. So we need... I guess both. Both is good. No, we can do it on the client side. Sure. So part can be installed. We'll keep it here. Since everyone sees the same thing anyways. Because it's nicely synchronized. Good water. There goes my controller. Not needed. So, if we're holding an item, and it's an installable item, and if it is within a place where it can be installed, and we're holding a toolbox, and we press right-click, we run install part. And what does install part do? It emits a signal, install part, an item manager, and then it removes the item. Then what it should also do is... Motherfucker. We need to send in whoever it was who tried to install it. So we do here... comma... player.state.id. Then in the installable install we do int player ID. And then we do... God damn it. Is the player in a group called player? Because that's honestly gonna be the fucking easiest way. Because groups, you're in the player group. Okay. Why the hell am I using the player manager fucking ever? When I can just do... So we'll do... So here we do var player equals get tree get nodes in group player and players. Then for each var player, no, player in fuck, this is annoying. Nodes. So many lines just to get one player. For each var node in nodes. And then we do if node is player, if player.state.id equals player ID player.state.held item ID equals -1. There. What a fuck. Now what this can go in here. And there. A little bit cleaner. So now what this does is when you try to install part and it like delete... Okay, first of all, this needs to be done firstly. So now this first stops holding the item for that player and then it removes the item. Otherwise it's gonna start throwing errors because it's trying to hold an item which does not exist anymore. I want winter now. Same, it's way too fucking long. UML diagrams, anyone? What the fuck is a UML diagram? Unified Modeling Language. It's a general-purpose modeling language. The main aim of UML is to define standard way to visualize the way a system has been designed. I see. Yeah, I guess that is something that I should have, but that takes time. So obviously then that is a waste of time. What language is this? Python? I am a bit lost here. We'll try to keep up though. This is C#. Also, I'll zoom in a little bit. I forgot that it's a bit tiny, so hopefully you can see a bit better now. I got bit by a spider and I'm tweaking out. You'll become Spider-Man. It's fucking awesome. Don't worry about it. Just call pirate software. Well, you're just gonna tell me to fucking solve it with more if statements. Should we call an ambulance? Real shit. Hello, Anthony! Yep, more clear. Onward, teacher. Yes, sir. Yo. Now we find the player and say that that player is no longer holding an item. And then we remove this item. Or we say, this part is being installed and remove the item. But we have a can be installed here. So we have it on both sides, but I guess, yeah, well, that's fine. That's good. That is good to have. However, we want to rather do, if you cannot install, just return. This way we get it a little bit cleaner. There, that's better. Then, who is listening to install part event handler? Who is listening to this? Not to definition, but like rather find all references. Indeed. Let's search install part. Part mount is listening for it. That makes sense. Type Pen Zero part-time hero website. What is that, Anthony? Anyone else hoping Argentina loses today? Why does everyone hate Argentina? Are they just too good? Pen Zero Part-Time Hero is an American animated television series created by Jared Bush and Sam Levine and produced by Disney Television Animation for Disney X. Huh. I have never seen this in my life. Hello, Dilly. Dilly Babu. Some Argentine... This is Ronaldo's last FIFA World Cup, right? I would not know. Some Argentina fans have been chanting racist shit. Well, fuck them. In that case, fuck them. Okay, so... Part entered. We set that it can be installed. And when it exists, we set that it cannot be installed. And if you install part runs, we do try install part. There should be another check here. Because... yeah, that's not good, I don't think. Get part ID. Get part ID. If yeah. So rather than doing if the because this way, if someone happens to be able to bug two parts into the same space and try to install it, that will break shit. So this check needs to be elsewhere, not in here, but rather here. If part can be so, we need another check in here. If get part ID equals 0, then let it be installed. Otherwise, do not do that. And then we can remove this check here. So this way now we never say that, hey, you can install this part if you're not allowed to, rather than allowing them to try to install the part and only failing it in here, because that means then that with the previous logic, if you try to install an engine in a place where an engine already exists, that engine just disappears into thin air. That's it, fuck you. With this new logic, you will not be able to do that, so that's better. It was his last, he got knocked out and cried, understandably. As in... like, he didn't want it to be his last World Cup, but they decided for him that, yeah, no, this is your last one, no more for you. Try install part, RPC name of install part. Get part condition, condition ID part, spawn install part. And it's called on everyone. Yeah. Yep, that should work. Keep talking, I'm almost there. Maybe spit on the camera and slap it a little, not too hard though. Can you, like... This is what I meant, Ravioli. The YouTube side of the comments are absolutely unhinged. He never won one. He's out of chances to try. Oh, well, that is quite sad. Yeah, well, that's good. That's not like event-based, and that should work. Unless I might not even have like a single place where to even try this. Let's see here. We have a car. We take. What happened? Hello? There we are. We take toolbox. Equip it. Now it's spamming true. Then we try to install a sheet. Yeah, I don't think there is a place to install it currently, so I need to add that. Seat. There's an area on it. Is it calculating with the correct things? It does not seem to be. Which is item number 4. And you are a seat mount. Okay, good. Now it should work, I think. I'm not going to connect with both of the users. That's a bit of a waste of time for this very feature at this very moment, but it has to be tested later, of course. Yay! It installed, but it fucking disappeared and we got errors. So, a small yay. Part mount, system null, reference exception, object reference not sent to an instance of an object. Part mount 47. Set part condition, vehicle state, vehicle part conditions, part mount ID conditions. Yeah, so... Well, that makes sense. I don't think I've... Yeah, that's... You're supposed to be a new vehicle. And I am quite certain that the new vehicle does not handle part mounts in any way, shape or form. And we wanted that to actually be a completely different... Yeah, the part mount handler. So we'll that'll be a completely new script. In we go. Sup, I have like a lot of cheats in Red Dead Redemption 2 now. What, you downloaded cheats? What is that? Were you getting bored? You've taken a literal approach, very simulation-like. Not a big fan of nested menus. I see. It's what Linus says, not the tech tips one, but the Linux one. That you need to avoid nesting as much as possible. Tito, gotta go. Gotta drive Mum to the market. See you tomorrow, my brother. See you tomorrow, Avioli. Have a good one. You type them. Ah, cheat codes. Okay, well, cheat codes are awesome. Okay, here we want the list of part mounts. I'll call them part mounts. The type part mount handler already contains a definition for part mounts. What the fuck are you talking about? I have two of the same script. Let me just take this. Do that. Then this one, the one within where? How can I have two of the same fucking shit? Vehicles general part mounts versus the one in... Ah, shit. No, the one that I just created should be deleted. Detach script. And where was it placed? Inside vehicles. Låta aito part mount handler delete. We want general part mounts part mount handler and we attach that instead. Because it will not be specific to this vehicle, but rather it will be the same for all. Now we can continue in part mount handler. We can continue over here. I hope you can become successful from your game. I hope so too. What time do the shops close in Edinburgh? Good question, it's quite late. I guess it's only 20 and 21. 21 past 20. Will parts need to be purchased with currency? Yes, or scavenged, I guess, around, like during your trip if you find broken down cars or junkyard shit like that. Or maybe they can be won at the like competitions and things like that as well. The game isn't super far into development yet, so options are plentiful. Okay. We also need new vehicle. And that will just be vehicle equals get parent new vehicle. There. I hope the failure of this game forces you into OnlyFans. I don't really have anything to show, to be honest. Or I can use my avatar, so then it's just like 3D animated, then I can do whatever I want. So maybe that'll work out. But I'm glad you hope that I have some kind of success somewhere on even if it is only fans. Handle part updates. This is not what I had in mind. Or apparently this is what I had in mind before. Not what I had in mind at the... Oh shit, no, actually never mind, that needs to be done. IDs? Is that really... So I'm thinking like... yeah, the part conditions are going to be like constantly changing. Difficult choices. Lemon difficult. Difficult, lemon difficult. So I need to think of how to synchronize the different part information. Like, let's say, when you drive and you have not enough oil in your engine or whatever, and your engine condition goes down, how does this changing condition get synchronized to everyone from the server? That is what I need to think about, and the best way is just events, just sending them over one by one. That's the best thing to do, but the... Yeah, I think that is what I'll do. So I don't know if the part mount handler is that necessary. Because the part installation is like handled. That should be no issue. Well, except for whatever the fuck this was. 47, object reference not set to a number. Right, vehicle part conditions. Yeah, how was that handled here? Vehicle part handle state initialization. Okay, well, so we need to do this. So I'll just move this into over here. And we run it straight away in here in the ready. Actually, not in the ready, but rather... Or yes, in the ready? Maybe in the ready. Where do I handle it in here? Are you just running the ready? You're just running the ready. Well, then it's fine. So... This is... vehicle.state. I need to add that in front of all of the states. So. There. And we do not have... Well, I guess it should be underscore part mounts because it's a private field. So let's keep it consistent, shall we? Part mount vehicle equals vehicle. Right. So now part mount gets its vehicle and other stuff initialized. Alright, now the installation of parts of the vehicle should work. If it doesn't, well, fuck it. We'll just need to see why not. But it seems like it should work now. So let's see here. Toolbox, seat, in the car. Right click. It has disappeared once again. Why? Why have you disappeared? Part mounts 47. Vehicle part conditions. Part mount ID. Condition. But I just added it here. Part mount condition count. If it's not the same as part mount, vehicle state, vehicle part... Okay, well, let's do some logs here then, shall we? Let's print out the vehicle.state.vehicle part conditions.multiple keys, and we'll string.join them so that we can read them. There. And now we'll see what kind of keys we're looking for and why it's not found. Here are some work in progress game titles: Freeway Finish Line, Forage for Fenders, Jorma's Journey. I like Jorma's Journey. Currently I'm just calling it Road Trip, but Jorma's Journey is good. Let's see here. Bloop. So, installing part with ID 117, RPC removing ID, or removing item, that is correct. Where's the log? Part mount ID outside initialized vehicle state part mounts. Well, that's the issue. There's a mosquito in here? Motherfucker. I need to kill it. Oh shit, it's 21:30. I guess it would be good as time as any. Yeah, I'll call it a day here. We're gonna go and play The Quarry. It's a banger horror game. Highly recommend looking into it. Yeah, well, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything. So, it's a good game. Look into it. But that is all for today. Thank you everyone for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.